Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Nuzlocke instead of the Arceus content. I don't remember A, what the controls are, but I think we figured it out, and B, what we were doing. I remember last session we lost our poor Staravia. But we still have Licky, we still have some replacements here, weird as they may be. But yeah, I don't know exactly what's next. It might be the gym. The gym is for level 30 Pokemon, so we're a bit... I mean, Horsey is very underleveled. I would like to get Horsey up, much higher, but I don't know how reasonable that really is. First things first, though, is I'm going to try and prep out for this gym, and the first step of that is to clear all the trainers. After that, if you want to level up people some more, we'll head south and clear the way to the next town instead. Or I should say as well. I'll catch you later. I'm hoping that with Crobat, this gym should be relatively easy. But we'll see, I guess. I don't know if I have a air move yet. I think I should have like air slash. I know that you don't get air cutter until a much higher level, sadly. But air slash I think is like at least a 50-ish base power move, maybe 60 even. Something like that. Yeah, 60. And we resist fighting type moves very quickly. I think it's 4x with poison. I'm shocked that didn't kill, but okay. For the most part, though, I assume that these trainers will be pretty easy to kill. So I will see you guys, I guess, when something more exciting happens. Okay, so the gym trainers have now been defeated. We are only level 30 on one Pokemon. He actually just hit it off the last trainer there. So I am definitely going to go ahead now and start heading south and defeating some of those trainers. There's quite a lot of them there. So we're basically going to try and hit as close to 30 as we can without going obviously to 31. If we somehow accidentally end up doing it, that's fine. Once again, the level cap is not terribly like a hard cap in this rule set. It's more just a suggestion, if anything. I might also want to start leveling up some backup Pokemon like Rosie. So if, once Shelly basically becomes capped, we can switch in Rosie, start getting Rosie some XP, and continue basically on with that. I always want to have at least a couple of good Pokemon to switch into, because I don't want to, basically bring in so many small Pokemon and end up losing the team, right? Because that would just be way worse than just having some underleveled Pokemon. Ooh, so we can finally learn an upgrade, that's pretty nice. You get to finally replace Cut with Stop. It's a pretty good damage upgrade, and also I think has a 20 or 30% chance of inflicting a flinch. Not that he's going to be ever outspeeding anyone, but it's a nice side effect to have. Okay, so with the defeat of that trainer, the levels are getting either a bit close to 31, or in one case, 31. It's unfortunate. He's actually put kind of deep into 31. Mostly because I was not paying attention super closely. But everyone else is now 30. Well, everyone else that probably matters is around here 10. Okay, hold on, we'll fight one more mob. This is going to be a other one though, because these guys cannot really afford to get much more. And then we might go back and fight the gym. The next gym, by the way, is... we're not being level capped for it. It's impossible, realistically. I don't know how they decided that two gyms should have the same level, but they did. So yeah, we're going to try and be level 30 for this one, with obviously Batty being level 31, which... would have rather him be 30, but at the same time, certainly we'll take him being level 31, right? Since he will be the main Pokemon that helps us get through this. I'm also not going to bother with Machoke. Machoke shouldn't be around much until maybe Lucario? You want to bring him in on Lucario? I don't know about that, though. Let me just bring up real quick the move sets for this kind of stuff. So, for the most part, Batty will take on the first Pokemon, maybe the second Pokemon as well. Are you maxed out by the way, Batty? No, how much money do I have? I might buy some real quick drugs and feed them to Batty. Improve his health probably a little bit, yeah. Because honestly, the drugs are a pretty good use of money. Especially since we're not trying to get much other stuff. I'm gonna sell some stuff first to try and be able to buy 2. It should be fine. I'll probably just sell this. Oh, no, it doesn't sell for much, does it? Let's see, what can we sell? Are we gonna rest? Volt Switch is pretty good. I mean, a lot of these are not bad. When are we going to go ahead and use Stealth Rock? We'll sell 2 of those. Grass Knot's pretty good, but I can't imagine us needing 5. So I'll sell 1 of those as well. Honestly, I can probably sell 1 more Stealth Rock. Like, when am I going to use Stealth Rock? Never, really. Like, absolutely never. Anyways, I'm here to buy 2 HP up. There we go. Also, we can now... I'm probably going to give it... Well, actually, should I give it to Batty? Giving it to Batty will be good short term, obviously. But long term, I kind of want to give this more to Licky. No, I'll just go to Batty. Spaz HP rose, nice. I think only 1 point, but that's fine. Still not maxed. Sorry, your defense is down. That's not great for this gem. But hopefully, he should be able to hold up. I don't think we need to go to the Poke Center. I think we're good to go. Yep, alright. Let's see how this goes. Alright, here we go. So the first Pokemon that's going to be up is Meditite. Thankfully, it does not have a Psychic-type move. Because if it did, that would actually be kind of a potentially rough start for us. We should be good now. We really would like to kill this before it's able to set up Light Screen. Though Light Screen I think is actually just special, so it's not awful. Okay, miss right off the bat, that's a good start. And it's exactly what we like to see. Hopefully the second one at least hits though. It does, nice. Hey, if that's our 1 miss for the fight, gladly we'll take it there. Muchoke will be up next. Hey, good job, Choppy. Proud of you. Choke's up next. He has kind of an issue because he knows a rock-type move, which is obviously 2x for us. I think regardless, I think even if it crits, we survive this because, you know, despite defense not being super high, we are still a bulky Pokemon at heart. I'm not sure this will be too much of an issue. Now, if the next one crits, that is a problem for us. Our speed fell. I'm not risking it here. I'm just gonna swap out. We know another Rock Tomb is coming. So what I'm actually gonna go ahead and do is swap into Floaty and Aqua Jet here. Since I should take pretty little from this next Rock type move. Aqua Jet down, and then we can probably bait out Lucario at that point. Oh, water does not resist rock. What is this rock? Steel, I guess? Anyways, Aqua Jet still. We will see a Hyper Potion being used. Actually, why didn't we see that last time? That should not have happened. Anyways, though, we're gonna go ahead and now set up a, I guess, Ice Beam, right? Sure. We might get a low sweep here. It's not honestly too great of a situation to be in. Goldo's coming in. Low sweep is kinda potentially rough. I'm gonna keep Floaty in. The Ice Beam should kill now. Alright, so that's 2 Pokemon down out of 3. So the last one here is Lucario. And I'm not sure exactly who I want to send in. So what does Floatzel bait right now? Drain Punch or Metal Claw? I feel like it has to be Drain Punch. If it's Drain Punch, we can probably go Batty. But then what do? I guess maybe... If it's Drain Batty, then Metal Claw and Batty switch to Choppy Resist, I think. And then hopefully Choppy can land something strong? Or do we just go Shelly and hope it works out in the end? Shelly's gonna do a lot with Bullet Seed. I wish I had a U-turn on this thing. I don't think we can, though. I should say flip turn. I'm gonna go... This is kind of a rough situation, because if he starts getting bulk ups, we're actually very likely in trouble. But, I'm gonna start off with Shelly. I'm gonna try and maybe Bullet Seed him down. I think this is the safest play, but I'm not sure it's the best play. So we do have a Drain Punch coming in. Does a lot more than I expected it to. Okay, I'm gonna go for a Bullet Seed here. I should be slower than him. He's gonna go with a Screech. We are now basically going to die to any further hit. Very likely I'm going to go ahead and hit him pretty hard here, so he's gonna go for a Drain Punch next. Okay, that's not actually that hard. We really need as much hit. Okay, 2 hits. That's really... That's bad. That's quite bad. So if we get a hit by a Drain Punch here, we can go into Floaty to take 1. We should really go into Batty though, right? Like, hold on, I need to look something up. Who's quicker, Lucario or Crobat? Crobat has a base speed of 130, that's almost certainly going to be faster. Lucario has a base speed of 90. Okay, so here's my play, I think. That's going to be risky. But I think I need to go Batty here. I think we're going to get Drain Punched here regardless. I think we 100% take a Drain Punch. We have 4x resist going for us. Nice. Now I think we go ahead and we're going to take a Metal Claw. So I think what we do now is... We could Roost. We could Roost. You know what? I'm actually going to Roost. I'm going to predict a Screech here. It's either going to be Screech, Metal Claw, or Bulk Up. If it's Bulk Up, that's an issue. If it's Screech, that's going to be great for us. It's great for us. And if it's Metal Claw, it would be meh. Because what we're going to do now is we know now that we're faster than it. And what we're going to do is we're just going to U-turn out. Very likely he's going to hit us with Metal Claw. Which means that Machoke should be completely a safe switch into. And we can get that nice, finally, 2x damage off. So is it Metal Claw? Yes it is. This shouldn't deal... Oh, it did a decent bit. Oh, it's unresisted. Very probably then. Drain Punch is going to kill. Well, it did 38... No. 28. 28, Drain Punch. It shouldn't kill unless it's a crit. Gonna lower the speed. I'll do a lot, right? But it shouldn't kill. I'll probably top him off now. He does have the big root as well, which is highly unfortunate for us. It should do a lot. Oh, it does a ton. He has to go for a Drain Punch again now. Oh, we're to see... No, he has to go for Drain Punch again. Unless, for some reason, he wants to go ahead and Potion. I don't know how many potions he has. He's already used 1. He's used 1 potion on the Machoke. So if he uses another potion, that is it. He is out. I don't think he has any more. And Drain Punch. This now starts baiting a Screech into Metal Claw. That will not heal him up very much. We are faster than him, so on the very first Screech, you should be able to get 2 air critters out and kill. I think that is... yes, good. Alright then, so that is the fighting type gym now done. A bit terrifying, but, you know, we got through it. Ponyta is now trying to learn Flame Wheel. We'll just go ahead and replace, I guess, Ember. The other one was very nice for, like, a speed boost if I need it for some reason. But yeah. You know, a lot of my Pokemon showed some value that fight. Not my starter, of course. My starter kind of just went in there, bullet seeded for 2 damage, and then left. And obviously Ponyta, who didn't even participate. But, you know, Machoke is basically what I'm saying. Machoke actually kind of almost did something there. He actually hit very hard. I'm kind of proud of him. But yeah, I guess now that this is done, it is now time to move over to... ooh, Drain Punch probably is pretty good to learn. It's now time to move south again. Really, thanks Machop, or Machoke. It's time to move south towards the next gym. Level cap at this point is gone, basically. Like, I'm not gonna super try to overlevel stuff. Like, I'm not gonna grind a wild Pokemon, but I am gonna fight the trainers. We're gonna be overleveled for it. We're gonna be overleveled for this gym, and all the other rest at this point. So there is that, just as a kind of a warning, kind of a statement. One good thing is that Kelly did just learn Leech Seed. Now I don't know. Ooh, strength for who? Oh, Choppy. Oh, Choppy. Nah. We can replace, actually, nah. But anyways, back to Shelly. Come on, no matters. Shelly finally did learn Leech Seed. I replaced, for temporarily, of course, right? We replaced Razor Leaf. But, as I think it's 32, basically after this battle, right? We will actually go ahead and be able to evolve Shelly. Which means I think he'll learn, not Wood Hammer. I think you have to go to the move trainer to learn Wood Hammer. But he will go ahead and learn Earthquake. So that is another move slot that he needs to take up, and I think we honestly probably for that one, go ahead and give it a Bite. I think Leech Seed is probably too useful. It's not going to be super strong, right? But it is still going to be a very nice ability to have at the ready if we need to. But as I said, I think after this battle, after this Rose Zelia finally dies, we will be able to evolve Shelly out of his grotto and into something much, much more beautiful. And there we go. Now this is kind of good, kind of bad. The bad part about this is that now we have, going into the water gym, a 4x weakness to ice, which is not great. It also means I think we actually lost our resistance to water as well. So, all in all, could be better, but he's at least, he looks better. And he certainly hits harder now. They're going to go ahead and replace Bite for now. We have Bullet Seed, so we don't really need Wood Hammer. I don't like Wood Hammer in a Nuzlocke. Then we're going to keep on running Curse and Leech Seed, at the very least until we get Synthesis. I don't know if I actually want Synthesis over any of the other ones, but maybe. But yes, that is a nice to happen for Tim.